Ooh, good evening, everybody. How we doing? Good evening from a very dark Southside. Hope you can hear me okay. And the image quality is all right. So here we are. That's our usual place. Old Wood End Lane. Or Wood End Lane tonight. Welcome to our spooky show. It's not any different really, but I thought I'd get into the spirit of Halloween. Looks like our first departure could be off to Amsterdam. I should stop all this, shouldn't I? Let me have a quick run through old chat before we get inundated with our 3 departures. So a very good evening to Liam's buddy, one half of our Chuckle Brother flight readout crew. Flight readout crew even. Hello to Katie D, one of our amazing supermods. Deborah Me, how are you doing? Captain Dave Wilkins, the other half of our crazy flight readout crew. Sarah Jane, another of our amazing supermods. We also have scroll. Julie K, our resident comedian, is in the house. Hope you got some spooky jokes for us tonight, Julie. Hello to Robert Wood. Hope you're well. Freon, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Dick Tingle, how are you doing? Nice to see you back. Hope you're well. Barney05, hello mate. Graham Tannehill, awesome to see you. Aviation Aussie, how are you doing mate? Not seen you for a while. Tom Marchant, great to see you as well. Philip Hyton, nice to see you sir. And Matthew Lawrence, welcome along. And Mr. Vision Thing, the legend that saved my skin over the weekend. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Stephen Boyd, hello. Linda Smith, hello. Anna G, good evening. Hello to Stream Elements. Better look after the chat. Where did I get to? Papa Victor Foxtrot Charlie. Good evening to you. And I think that's it. So welcome along. Right, here's a little bit of a wind in the background, and that's not because I've been eating beans at lunchtime. I'm still on my backup camera, though I have been reliably informed by the repair company that my normal camera should be back this week. Our next departure, Boeing 737-800 Ryanair, going to Milan, registration 9H QCF. Aircraft is 8 years old. Hello to Ants Aviation, how are you doing? And good evening to May Beckley as well. Lovely to see you back again, mate. It certainly isn't like summer here, Katie. It's not that cold, but my word, the nights are drawing in very quick. Bit of arty bokeh going on there. Come on. Gotta love these cameras, don't you, sometimes? Ooh. The ghouls and gremlins are creeping into the works already. Good evening to Adam Gore. Thank you for joining the chat. And thank you very much to Philip Huyton. Joined our membership. Thank you very much for the support. And hope you enjoy the emojis. You might have noticed that I've thrown a pumpkin one in there for good fun tonight. So feel free to spammo El Chato. Next departure is Shuttle 3 Whiskey, Manchester to London Heathrow, A320 Neo. And then behind that, we have our favourite, Old Pump It, Much Louder. I should have done it pumpkin louder, shouldn't I? Thinking about it. Damn, that's for next year. Anyway, here's BA. Ooh, that's a short takeoff, isn't it? Doing a private jet impression, that one. Must be very empty. A bit like my head. Anyway, good evening to Mohammed Ibrahim. Nice to see you back. How are you doing? Eddie Jones, nice to see you. Next arrival, 757. And a very warm welcome and good evening to Big Red. How are you doing? And hello to Rob Goff. It's great to see so many familiar faces in the chat. Thanks so much for the support, guys. Yvonne, did I say hello to you? I'm sure I didn't, actually. I'm so sorry. If I did, then hello again. If I didn't, then hello the first time. There's our friend old Pumpet. Yeah, sorry about it, Yvonne. Nothing personal, honestly. Dear, I've just had one of those days. It's been a complete nightmare. Well, that's very kind feedback there, Dick Tingle. I like this channel because it's very friendly and welcoming. That's what we try. Anyway, pump it time. Get those emojis in the chat. Hello to Dino from Vlogging Everything. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Jamie Pickles. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I did see your name pop in, but hello. Lee asks, did I do an early morning special? I didn't. I was supposed to be doing one tomorrow, but our good friends over at Think Planes are also doing a Wednesday morning stream this week rather than the Friday. So obviously I don't want to clash with them. So they're doing tomorrow morning and I'm doing Friday morning this week. So set your alarm clocks, 6 o'clock, because we will be at the Turn On Mound for the early morning show on Friday. Hello to Ian SC. So coming in is a Airbus A380. That's just in the centre of the shot at the minute, coming in from Zurich. And just lined up to depart Sun Express. Oh, no, it isn't. I beg your pardon. It's actually a TUI going off to Antalya, 737-800 MAX. So hopefully we'll get to hear that Wookiee go out in a little while. Ants Aviation asks, do I fly drones? I do, but I haven't for a while. It's got to be probably about 18 months now, I reckon. There's a bit of drone footage on my YouTube channel, but like I said, I've not updated it for a long, long time. Just find it's very restrictive these days. Just realised I didn't have the old bits and bobs on. Oh, brilliant. I didn't realise, and I do apologise, but some of Blue Sky Aviation's viewers joined us as Nick kindly directed his stream to here. So thanks for that, Nick. And Tom, of course. And welcome along if you've joined us from Blue Sky. And thanks for letting me know, Yvonne, in the background. Hello to Steve Mack and Tanya for Ice. Great to see you. Hello to Rebecca Berry. And yes, we had that conversation on the weekend, didn't we, Vision thing, about drone flying or what have you, and there's just too many unregistered and unlicensed drone, in inverted commas, pilots out there. It's just not worth it these days. They just cause too much trouble for the people that actually go ahead and go to the effort of actually getting the right qualifications and insurance and stuff. It's just not worth it. Yeah, I've just I was trying something new, thanks Katie, but it's not worked. So I've taken it off again, so they shouldn't get that web page thing. Hello to DigiDude. Not seen you for a while, mate. Hope you're well. Has the message gone now? Hoping it has. I'm getting messages from all sorts of people saying web page not loaded, but it should have gone now, hopefully. Hello to Steve JB. Beer o'clock. Not here tonight, unfortunately. I'm actually using my my backup camera at the moment, Kevin, which is a Canon. I think it's doing a pretty good job so far. I've normally got a Sony that I stream with, but that's in for repair, but it's due back later this week. Hello to Johnny Coffee. How are you doing? Next departure, screaming down. Ryanair off to Lisbon. 737 800 max. There you go, look at that. How arty was that? Totally unintentional, of course. That's only one thing I will say with this camera, the autofocus isn't quite as good as a Sony. Hello to planes, buses, trains, cars and drones lover FR. How are you doing? That's got to be one of the longest handles on the channel. And a very warm welcome and good evening to Adam. I think that's the remain of our super mods. Hope you well, mate. Great to see you. And our next arrival, coming in from Memmingen, is a Boeing 737-800. Good old Ryanair. Stevie B's in the house. How are you doing, you little legend? Hope you well, mate. Ruben Harris, good evening, asks when the next C-17 is landing at Manchester. Unfortunately, I have no idea. They're not that common here. They were for a short while, but not seen one for some months now. Maybe a month, I guess. Sometimes they come in just for a quick refuel. A Lufty in the background there. That's a little baby bus, A319, going back to Munich. Registration's DASTX. Johnny Coffey says, I really do miss those long, bright evenings. Me too. Seems ages ago now, since we could stream till 10 o'clock in the light. And a very good evening to Becky's Planes, Trains and Buses. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't get on your stream this morning. Just had a bit of a nightmare day at work. I honestly didn't think I was going to get out to do the stream, to be fair. But got here. But I hope the stream went well. If you're not familiar with Becky's channel, she's a relatively new streamer at Manchester. On the march to 1,000 subs. So please do go and give her a look. And talking of awesome channels, we've also got Dean from Vlogging Everything. One of the most entertaining channels on YouTube, in my opinion. If you want a bit of Dublin action, especially when his sidekick Paul's with him, and Adrian, of course, then you could do a lot worse than go and check Dean's channel out. Absolutely awesome. As is Paul's channel as well, of course. That's Dubjet Aviation. And a very good evening to the legend that is Wadders. Hope you, mate. Hope you, mate. I mean, hope you well, even. Jet to arrival there, just in the background, coming in from Santorini. couple of departures lined up there. You can see the tails of the EasyJet and the Lufthansa. Okay, next departure, A319, Finnair going back to Helsinki. And sorry, Kevin, I totally missed your donation. Thank you very, very much. Wasn't intentional. Do appreciate the support. It says loving the stream and keep up the good work. So thank you for that, mate. And a very good evening to H. Dot. How's it going? Hope you're well. Steve JB, a man after my own heart. Nearly that time to scare the local trick-or-treat kids with my luminous full-size skeleton in the window. May get the screen mask and chainsaw ready too. Absolutely. I always like to give the local kids a bit of a scare. Won't be doing it this year though. I've got Josh with me. He's in South Africa with his mum, so I'm going to be one of these miserable sods that doesn't put a pumpkin on my doorstep. But if anyone knocks, then they'll be getting the scare treatment. Oh, blimey. Hope you enjoy that, Liam. Going to a football match, Ireland against Georgia. And I will see you on Friday. Hope you enjoy it. And a very good evening to Susan Hoyer. There you go. Hopefully got it right again. Hope you well. Lucy Hartley Mack. How are we doing? She said it looks beautifully creepy. It certainly is. It's one of the only times in the year when I'm allowed out without me mask on. I practice that every day, Susan. Well, no, I don't really. But I do like to get surnames right if I can. Oh, hello, it's a bit of a cheeky sneak out there. Wasn't paying attention there. Cheeky little beggar. And a very good evening to Sophie. How are you doing? Still got a few departures lining up. EasyJet going to Prague. Still got the Lufty waiting to go to Munich. And then we've got a Ryanair that's going to that well-known resort of ? Looks like the Lufty's next. Okay, next departure. Just on El Rolio. Well, I thought he was. Bit premature there. Anyway, this is the EasyJet A321 Neo going to Prague. GUZMD. Guzmd. And it's 5 years old. Oh, good evening, Mr. Erlemans. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Thanks for the hello and the like. And hello to Trains Fan 21. Just in the distance there. That's on the glide slope. Ryanair Boeing 737-800 coming in from Malta. Our next departure is likely to be another Ryanair Max going to Nantes, and it's brand new. Well, it's not actually brand new, March 2024, but relatively brand new. Robert Wood said he's flying from Heathrow to Manchester tonight on BA 1388. What time's that due to land? Am I going to be here to cover it? Because I'd like to be. That'd be awesome. Next departure is the Ryanair, off to a secret place. Full as well. Ryanairs are normally up by now. 20:55. Oh no, I won't be here then, unfortunately. Only going to be here till 8 o'clock tonight. Have an early start at work tomorrow. Got a lovely 7 o'clock meeting. Sorry, Robert. Yeah, ordinarily I'd have probably stayed, but like I said, I've got to be up at silly o'clock tomorrow morning. SDN01X0 says, is this Woodend Lane? It most certainly is. Spooky Lane. Eddie Jones says off to a ghost town. That's quite apt for tonight, isn't it? And Eddie Jones says he joined the Drones and Planes Facebook page, and there's some great photos that people are on there. So yeah, that's a good reminder actually. We do have a Facebook page as well, which is free to join. You don't need to be a Drones and Planes YouTube member. Just click on the link, which I'm sure one of my lovely mods can put in the chat. And answer the simple membership question, which is, what's your favourite plane? And then that's it, you're in. And then it's a good place to share photos and videos, memories, anything really. Yeah, it's a really good location for departures when they're on duals. Vision Thing says, who organises a meeting at 7 AM? Unfortunately, I have to well, not unfortunately, but I've got colleagues in Japan, so I need to catch them at the end of their working day. So there's quite a normal thing to have meetings relatively early in the morning. And a very good evening to Andy Parkin. How are you doing? Lovely to see you again. I like that one, Julie. The next departure will be me testing out my new broom. I'll wait for you to fly past. Thanks, Roy. See you soon. Okay, our next arrival, just about to touch down on 23 right, is, ooh, it's the A380. Hey, that's a bit early, isn't it? Well, I guess it's the hour difference, isn't it? So here you go, guys. A380 time. That snuck in, didn't it? Well, that's good. I can end the stream now. Cheers, everyone. What an awesome beast, eh? And thank you very, very much to young Julie, gifting 5 memberships there. Awesome support, very kind, really do appreciate it. And if you've just received a thank you, oh God, John, if you just received a membership, please say thank you to Julie in the chat if you're able. It's absolutely fantastic support, thanks so much. I've got a 1:400 lens on at the moment, SDN. But the range is slightly longer than that because it's cropped. I'm not on a full frame sensor. Sophie is asking, is this the new or the old camera? So it's my backup one. The other one's still away for repair. But I'll be honest with you, I'll probably be still using this one in the evening. I think it's slightly better. Don't know what to do now. I've got A380 taxiing back there, and we have the Royal Air Maroc. Sorry, A380. Swing around here. So the Royal Air Maroc off to Casablanca, 737-800, registration CN RGM. Oh wow, May Beckley with a £10 donation there. That's really, really kind. Thank you, May. She says, I enjoy your streams very much and I'm proud to be a member. I will miss your next early one as mornings are difficult, but have a treat on me. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, mate. Support is absolutely awesome. Thank you for the kind words as well, Steve JB. He says, like your stream. Excellent as always, thank you. And Steve B, celebrating his 4-month membership. 1/3 of a year. Awesome support, and that's on business class as well. Thanks, Steve B. It's awesome having you as part of this channel as well. And also, we love our good friends over at Flight, which Steve B is a mod as well. Nice 2 for there. A321. Jet 2 coming in from Tenerife, and we have a Lufthansa going back to Frankfurt, about to start its roll on 23 left. Another opportunity for a 2 for that. We have just about to touch down. It's a SAS coming in from Copenhagen. We'll get that in a minute. We shall get the lofty first. And a very good evening to the legend that is Simon from Think Planes. Hope you're well, mate. And I hope Liz is on the road to recovery. And as I was saying earlier, I think planes are going to be out nice and early tomorrow morning for a Wednesday show, starting at 6:15. So set your alarm clocks for another few hours of entertainment, courtesy of Liz and Simon. And if you don't know about Think Planes, then where have you been for the last 12 months or so? Next one in, Shuttle 2 Romeo, coming in from Heathrow. A321 Neo. That's the least I can do, Simon. You always supported us really well. So that's what it's all about. Sounds like there's some other walkers out at this time of night. Don't know who's mad at me or them. Might have a bit of a shock when they come around the corner and I'm here. Anyway, next departure is a EasyJet off to Charlie de Gaulle. And a very good evening to Donkster. How you doing, mate? Awesome to see you as always. That Emirates A380 arrival still certainly nearly caught me off guard. Yes, indeed, indeed, Simon. It should be mighty pumpkin tonight. And good evening to Zam H. Great stream as always from a chilly Rochdale. But it's a bit windy up there. Yeah, that's quite right, Eddie. He says the weather's looking good for the rest of the week. And you can tell that Christmas is on the way because the weather's getting better. Quite right. Got a little Cessna citation there in the distance if the autofocus behaves. There we go. Coming in from Geneva. Probably got a load of rich bankers. I did say bankers. I'm going to stay with the Cessna. And good evening to Ruth, Mrs. Orca, and to Kashmiri Girl. I hope you're both well tonight. Next into Ryanair, coming in from Barcelona. The Qatari Dreamliner is approximately 30 minutes away. Looks nearer than that, to be honest. Just coming up towards Rugby. I think he'll be here before 30 minutes. And very good evening to Blue Sky Aviation. Very kindly sent his stream over to me. Awesome support. Thank you very much, Nick and Tom. Hello to Marilyn. Dick Tingle says, I like this channel because there's plenty of aircraft to see. It's usually better in the morning, I'll be honest. It's sometimes just a procession of Ryanair and EasyJets with an odd Jet 2 thrown in. But there's still plenty of action. Hello to Midnight Star. Evening to Lieutenant Adventures. Flying visit, no pun intended. Who do you think you are, Thierry? Good to see you, mate. How are you well? And thank you very much to our new subscribers. Welcome along. And hello to Harm van den Brink. Great to see you. I haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're well. Got the A350 just taxiing across. Ethiopian. Off to Geneva and then on to Addis Ababa. A350-900. And the registration is ETAYA. There she is, just hiding. Need to turn your tail light on, mate. Yeah, I'm going to run until about 8 o'clock, unless anything dramatic happens. Then it might be 8:01. So here we go for a bit of A350 goodness. Is there a promise? Still not got your tail light on, mate. Okie dokie. Little baby bus out next. EasyJet's off to Alicante. Oh, thank you, Simon. Still nowhere near your expert levels. I don't know how you do it sometimes, to be honest. But thank you for the compliment anyway. Okie doke. Come on, EasyJet. The Qatar is just flying over Alton Towers. Right, here we go. EasyJet is spooling up. It was the pumpkin plane. Ooh. Just see the Wookiee of the Swissair. Let's just push back. Going to make its way around from Terminal 2 in a minute. Ryanair EasyJet. Oh, a couple of EasyJets actually. Going to make their way over in a sec as well. Wait till I start putting the Christmas emojis in, Yvonne. Oh, I said the C word. Yeah, I'm with you, Marilyn. No mention of that word until the 1st of December. pretty clear tonight, which is good. No Vino Del Blanco for me at the minute, Julie, unfortunately. Have to wait till I get back home again later. Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that rubbish yet as well. Thanks for reminding me, Katie D. Get the Amazon special days as well, where they have 2 days just to sell off all the rubbish that hasn't sold before, and they're trying to squeeze you into thinking it's a good deal. Somebody's trying out their motorbike or sports car or something under the tunnels near the runway. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Sounds like a Formula 1 track. Okay, got Ryanair now lining up on 2, 3 left, of course. Going back to Memmingen. Landed just about half an hour ago, I think. Look out. Adrian's in the house. You've missed the pump, I'm afraid, mate. It was quite early on in the show, and I didn't record it. But if you rewind, you should be able to get a bit of lovely pump it action. We've got a bit of a Heathrow stack going on there. The aircraft at the front, Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf, and the one behind it is a ATR 76 coming in from Belfast. We've got the Dreamliner due in a few minutes, Dick, so hang around for that one. That's a Qatari. I'll just find out where that is actually. It's got to be pretty close. So we've got two props, ATR 76 and an ATR 45 coming in, Belfast and Inverness. And then just over Glossop at the minute is the 787-900 Dreamliner coming in from Doha. So this is our first prop arrival. straight behind it, coming in from Inverness, ATR 45. This is a Logan Air, Scotland's finest. And good evening to TJ. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Just in time for the Qatari Dreamliner. Just about to touch down on 2-3 right. Aircraft's only 3 years old. Left Doha at 3 o'clock local time. And has been in the air for 6 hours and 48 minutes. Still just make out a little bit of wing flex there. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome aircraft, Dick. It's one of my favourites. Just going to grab the next departure. Just screaming down. Another mighty pumpkin. Off to Amsterdam. Let's have the decency to leave the tail light on this time. Hello to Mary J. Very good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Next arrival is also another Amsterdam service, EasyJet A320 Neo. Yeah, like I say, Dick, first thing in the morning, if you're able, watch any of the shows that are on that start about 6 o'clock in the morning. And you'll get to see a lot of variety, a lot of heavies. We get a lot of flights coming in from the middle and far east, and from the States as well. They all sort of tend to land between 6 and 8. We get our first A380 then as well. There's lots of close-up departures as well, because they'll be on dual ops. So it's definitely one of the better times to watch. Adrian. Can't believe you did that, mate. Sorry, missed that one. Whack myself in the face as well. I don't normally stream in the morning, to be honest, but thank you for the comment. But as a one-off special, I'm actually doing a Friday morning show this week. So if you tune in from about 6-ish, I'll be live from the Piano Keys. But our good mates Think Planes are live tomorrow from 6:15 as well. And I think Simon Lowe does the Thursday session, but he starts a little bit later. But he'll be on all day then, so you'll still get plenty of good coverage. But Manchester's really well covered for streamers. There's quite a lot of us. I don't know if Becky's still in the chat as well. She tends to do an early morning session as well. Steve B says, I'll be there at 6 AM. Not. I'll have gone by the time you get up, Steve. I'll probably be finishing about 11-ish. So you'll be having your first cup of coffee by then, I guess. Ah, hello to Blue Sky Live Aviation. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great holiday. And thank you so much for passing on your views to me. Really appreciate it. We were just talking about streamers from Manchester, and Blue Sky also cover. They're normally here over a weekend. I think they do Saturday afternoon, sometimes from Leeds, sometimes from Manchester, and then a Sunday afternoon show as well. Definitely worth a check out. Big Red said he'll be gone by the time I start. Next arrival, EasyJet coming in from Paris, Charles de Gaulle, Airbus A319. The Wookiee from, going to Zurich, still hasn't moved. Thought it was going to push back a lot sooner than it did. Sun Express there. So I'm guessing if the A380 is coming in an hour earlier, does that mean it's going out an hour earlier? I'll be up at 4 Big Red, so feel free to give me a call. Got to get up that early to get here and set up. So go for it. And good evening to Dave Mooney. And thank you very much for the new subscription there as well. Got a couple of departures making their way down now. Just saw the Sun Express. That's off to Antalya. Boeing 737-800. Behind that we have a Ryanair. That's going to Malta. Also a 737-800. The Ryanair is only 6 years old. Got a nice 3 for there. And hello to Fishy Pie. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Oh, blimey, sorry about that. So the Ryanair's going out first. Another twofer. And my iPad's just gone on the floor. Excellent. Thanks, Marilyn. Enjoy Lurkers and your drink. See you again soon, hopefully. And CJ says, who's turned off the sun? I know. It's depressing, isn't it? Only another 6 months of this fun and games. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my iPad there. I'll have to sort that out in a second. What's going on with the camera as well. Let me just check my battery. Halfway through, that's not too bad. Oh, blimey. Matthew Lawrence, thank you so much for the £5 super chat there. It says, great stream as always. I really appreciate the support. It's very kind of you. Thanks so much. And bye to May. Thanks for joining us. And thanks again for your kind donation earlier. Give me 1 second. Also try and sort out this iPad quickly. That's the Sun Express off to Antalya. And next one to land, just in the distance there, pops out of the spooky clouds. Ooh. Is it's a 28 coming in from Tenerife South, Boeing 737-800. Fishy Pie says, I do like the live airport streams. It's a Brummy chap here. Well, welcome along. And great to have you here. There's a guy that's a friend of the channel, Abdul from Amatine, and he streams from Birmingham. So if you've not checked him out before, Fishy Pie, then please do give him a look. Adrian's talking to Stream Elements. We're having a good conversation there. And Captain Dave Wilkins, thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. Awesome support. Thank you so much, my friend. And as always, if you have just received a membership from Captain Dave, please do say a big thank you in the chat. Absolutely awesome support. And hello to Caroline Pardy. Sorry I missed your little sneak into the chat there. Best conversations I have, Ado, is with myself. No arguments, no answering back. 9 times out of 10, I agree with myself as well. A bit of artiness there for you, Vision Thing. Ah, Ben Crafty. He says, thanks for streaming tonight. I can now watch my auntie take off to Zurich on her way back to Australia. I think, let me just have a look. That aircraft, is she on the Swissair? Flight LX381, because if she is, she'll be over in a second. Oh, cool. Yep. Give it 5 minutes, and we'll be able to capture her departure for you. More spooky going on in the cloud there. I wonder if that's Julie flying around on her broomstick. It's true, Big Red. If you do end up arguing with yourself, then you've got a bit of a problem. That's very true as well, Adrian. I do think about that sometimes. I'm thinking, like, did they actually listen to me? Or I was just thinking in the background, like, shut up. Hello to Animois Spotting. How are you doing? Oh dear. Oh, don't say that, Caroline. It's pitch black down here. It's scary enough as it is. I'm not even looking, Adrian. It might be Dino with a bag of cans. Now that'd be all right, wouldn't it? I'd be very happy to see that. And here is the Swissair. It's got B Crafty's auntie on it, making her long way back to Australia. She's going from Zurich straight to Australia, or has she got another change? I'm hoping we might be able to pick up the Wookiee sound. Let me just turn up the mic. And hello back to Roy. How you doing? Here's some, I don't know if it's fireworks or hot guns. Could be either. It is a Wookiee. And I'm hoping I'll be able to pick up the spool up. Well, safe travels to B Crafty's auntie there, starting a long trip back to Australia. More pretty light. And hello to Moo. Welcome to the chat, hope you're well. And yes, we do celebrate Halloween. Not quite to the extent that our American friends do, but seems to sort of get bigger and bigger each year. I know when I was a little kid, many years ago, we were lucky to get a Swede or a turnip to carve. Where now having multiple pumpkins is the norm. You're more than welcome, B Crafty. I know the shipping very well, Kevin. That's the one in Style. When I used to work at the TSB in Wythenshawe, again many years ago, that was our Friday night haunt. Used to go and have a few beers. We're on our Friday night shift. It's a lovely pub. And hello to Jacob Whitty. How are you doing, my friend? Awesome to see you. And hello to Plane Spotting Mike Live. Sorry I didn't see you pop in there, mate. Says, had a great day spotting yesterday and today at Liverpool. And caught the 757 LSAI. What was it doing over there? Is it doing just a positioning flight, or was it actually taking passengers? No, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, Moo. It's just we have Halloween, then we have Bonfire Night, which is the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes, and then pretty much straight into that word that I won't use that begins with C and starts on the 1st of December. Still plenty of action on its way. Sassy Sass going out to Copenhagen, just going to come over shortly. Got Sun G taxiing around behind the control tower with no destination set. Don't know where that's going. We've got an EasyJet going out to Berlin. And we have yet another Heathrow arrival. Just about to pop out the clouds. Shuttle 2 Kilo. Ah, okay. So the 757's taking the Liverpool team down to Brighton. Travelling down in a bit of style. Okay, we said had a steak from the shipping. Yeah, I've not eaten there. Just drank a copious amount of beer back in the day. But I must. It always looks good when I drive past. Maybe I'll go and revisit the old haunt. Okie, next arrival is the shuttle service coming in from London Heathrow. Just a short 35-minute flight. It's a baby bus. And just starting its takeoff roll on 23 left is the EasyJet going to Berlin. Only need 8 more likes to get to 200. That would be an absolutely amazing achievement for a Tuesday night stream. So if you haven't already, and it doesn't cost anything, just give that like button a little spooky tickle. Let's please the spirits. Okay, the SAS lining up on 23 left. A320 Neo. Even though it's a Scandinavian aircraft, it has an Irish registration, EI-SIP, SIP. Aircraft's only 2 years old. And the flight back to Copenhagen is just a touch over 538 nautical miles. And thank you, Be Crafty, giving us a like, because it doesn't cost anything, but just lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. Blimey. I just knocked myself with my microphone. That SAS took off quite early, and my head got in the way. My pumpkin head. Not done that before. So Shuttle 3 Zulu is taxiing out. That's quite an unusual one. That's BA1405, the flight number. A321 Neo. Just see the recently arrived Heathrow arrival there, and just behind it is the one that's going to depart. And we've got to 200 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Support is always appreciated. Pumpkin heads and planes, yeah. I was going to call it ghouls and planes for tonight, but I couldn't change the channel name quick enough. So that's awesome. 200 likes. Oh, thank you very much, Dick. This says gets 200 likes. I'm happy. This is such a nice channel that I love. Really appreciate the support as well, Dick. So thanks for just being part of the community. Got Ryanair going to Barcelona, 737-800 MAX. Just taxiing its way down there. And a very good evening to Maria Spinelli. How are you doing? Great to see you. And thank you so much to Animois Spotting. Just gifting the Drones and Planes membership there. Remco P, you are the lucky recipient. So if you're in the chat, please do say thank you. Awesome support, really appreciate it. And goodbye to our good friend Adrian. He's off now. And probably see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, my friend. Just coming into shot at the top right. Our next arrival, coming in from Paphos, Jet 2 737-800 in the jet2.com livery. Yeah, we've not had too many Jet 2s tonight, to be honest. Okay, here's the Ryanair on the roll. Off to Barcelona, 737-800 MAX. Evening RSVP. Hope you well, mate. Just taxiing out there. Just departed runway 23 right, making its way to 23 left. You can see there with the stunning tail livery, Shuttle 3 Zulu. Going back to land in Heathrow, in it, mate. Dave Mooney said that the wind is picking up here in Stockport. Just felt it getting a little bit stiffer here as well, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. It's not raining. That's the main thing. .757 next to land. Thanks, plane spotting Mike. LS80, Fuerteventura. Good shout out there, mate. Just coming in over Cheadle, so it's still got a minute or so yet. Just pick it up there, actually. Close encounters in the sky. Pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm going to stay with the 757. Even though we're going to get plane bombed in a minute. Here it comes. Oh wow, thank you so much, Roy. Mr. Erlemans has just gifted 5 Drones and Planes memberships. It's very kind of you, sir. Appreciate the support. And if you are one of the lucky recipients, please do say a massive thank you to Roy in the chat. Lots of lovely orange tails there. Pumpkin tails for tonight. Next in, we have Sun L. Jet2's A321 Neo coming in from Antalya. Relatively new aircraft. Took its first flight in August. And my iPad has just done one on the floor again. So I can see we've got the Tenerife air tanker coming in just over the South Wales coast at the moment. That's going to get here for about 8 o'clock. So I'll probably end the stream on that one, unless something exciting happens between now and then. Like I say, I've got a very silly early wake up tomorrow morning. No, you've always been very supportive, Roy. Totally agree with your comment there. It's always great to see in the chat. Very well respected aviation fan across the community. So thanks for choosing to support us as well. Very much appreciated. Also focus on a bit of wobble there. Just hang on. There we go. Cheers, Diddy Dude. Can't get my teeth in. Cheers, Did you, Dude? Thanks so much for being in the show tonight. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right, so we just had this brief lull. I am going to just lock the tripod off for a second. I'm going to grab some water. So let's find the right switch. Right, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. It's going to go quiet. I'm sure you don't want to hear me glugging loads of water. Right, so there we go. Whistle's wetted. Can't zoom in near enough on the A380, unfortunately. See what's going on. Looks like the cargo doors are still well and truly open, so it's not going to be going for a while. Don't know what time the estimated departure time is of that. But I'm guessing it's going to be on a 2-3 right departure anyway. So don't forget, tomorrow morning you've got Think Planes, starting at 6:15. They're doing a Wednesday stream rather than Friday this week. Then Thursday night you have Flight, as always. We're doing their Thursday show. And then Friday morning I'm back here, but I'll be at the Piano Keys for a bonus Friday morning session, starting at 6:15-ish, and I'll be going on till about 11-ish. So if you fancy a bit of early morning action, pop along and say hello on Friday. And I know Flight aren't in the chat tonight because it's Rob's birthday, so I'm sure they're probably out celebrating somewhere. So happy birthday, Rob, if you do watch it back. Hope you've had a great day, mate. Like I say, flights are on tomorrow from, oh no, sorry, Thursday from about 6 o'clock-ish. And hello to Mark Hayward. He says, happy Halloween, everyone. How are you doing? Nice to see you. And TJ says it's early morning. John, your early morning is my late evening. Whereabouts are you based, TJ? Somewhere in the States, I'm guessing. And hello to Jane Clark. She says, hello everyone. I've just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you. No, thank you. Thanks very much for the subscription. Means a lot to us. Helps the channel grow. Sounds like we've got a little noisy prop on its way out as well. Belfast service. ATR 76. Lingus Regional. Yeah, YouTube, unfortunately, regardless of what settings you put on the stream, they still manage to throw a few ads in there as well. And thank you very much to Beth Scott, who's just subscribed. Oh no, Roy. I don't think Barbara's been in this channel, to be honest. I mean, obviously, she's more than welcome to pop along whenever she's free. But she's 81 tomorrow, is she? Oh wow! I will certainly wish her many happy returns of the day tomorrow. TJ's on the left coast in the US, Pacific time. Yes, it's a good 8 or so hours behind us. Cheers, Eddie. Thanks for joining us and all your awesome comments in the chat. See you very soon. B Crafty says, I enjoyed watching my auntie take off on flight LX381 Swissair, thanks. And she's now about to go over the North Sea. Like I say, I hope she has a safe onward flight down to Australia. And thanks for being part of the channel as well, B Crafty. Beth Scott says, thank you for doing the live streams. You're more than welcome. It's something that I really enjoy doing anyway. Like I say, we have a nice friendly community here. Okay, props on the roll. This is for you, Barbara. If you're not watching, I'll dedicate it to you for your birthday. And next in, this one's for Roy. Got a KLM coming in from Amsterdam. Embraer 175. Bit of Dutch pride. Some funky lighting. It's just crossed Stockport. Should just pop out of the clouds in a moment. And there she is. Looking rather atmospheric, actually. There you go, right. That one's for you, sir. See the Aer Lingus taxiing out in the background. Steve B, you absolute legend. 5 gifted memberships there. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Always appreciated. As I always say, if you are a lucky recipient, please do say thank you to Steve in the chat. Sophie L, enjoy your evening out. Thanks for joining us, and see you again soon. Take care. Beth says she's off to Alicante in 3 weeks. Oh, very nice. Quite jealous of that. Temperatures will still be better than they are here. Bit of vitamin D. Yes, you're quite right, Roy. KLM are the oldest continuous operator out of Manchester. I did actually put one of my Brains and Planes quiz questions. I can't remember exactly how many years it has been, but yeah, they've been here for forever, which is absolutely awesome. Not had the pleasure of flying with them yet. My wife does regularly. She's over in Amsterdam quite often. She only has very good things to say about them. Anyway, next out, Aer Lingus ATR 76. Going to see the Dublin boys. Quick hop over the Irish Sea. 1938, thanks for that, Roy. It's incredible. ENSC says that he went to Poznan with KLM via Amsterdam and back, and a great experience. Yeah, like I say, I've only ever heard positive things about him, but I've yet to have the fortune. I think I need to fix that soon. I want to get over to Schiphol for a bit of plane spotting, maybe a bit of streaming. I was hoping to do it this year, but time has just run away with me as always. Blimey, didn't know that. KLM set their service up 2 days after the opening of runway at the Ringway Airport at Manchester. Wowee. Believe me, Katie, our jobs aren't exciting. Far from it. I'm not saying it's without stress, but I wouldn't put it in the bracket of being exciting. But yeah, my wife travels a lot, but again, you know, it's just normal for her. It's not exciting, so I think she finds it a bit of an inconvenience sometimes, to be honest, because she's away from. Well, not me. She's probably happy about that, but from Josh. So yeah, Well, that's a good question, Caroline. Let's have a look. I just can't really zoom in that far. Even from what I can see here, it looks like the lights might be on. Maybe it's, no, it's probably reflection, isn't it? Oh, that's very kind, Roy. It says if I ever decide to come over to Schiphol, more than happy when keep him in his loop to host you. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Roy. Very kind, and I'll certainly be in touch. It'll be sometime next year, but I'm sure we can sort something out. Sam's Planes and Trains, very good evening. Welcome to the channel. Says, will I be live on Wednesday the 13th of November at around 10? Probably not. Unfortunately, I've got to work during the week, even though I'm taking Friday off this week. But stranger things have happened. Never say never. So, watch this space. Depends how this Friday morning stream goes. If it turns out to be a success, I may do another early one straight after. And hello to Philip Douglas. Good evening from Stockport down the road. Hope everyone is okay in the stream. Yeah, all good here. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. And hello to another legend from flight, Mr. Paul Usher. How are you doing? Looks like we've switched on to single ops now. We have a departure screaming down, 23 right. Hello to Sunday ICYC. How are you doing? Nice to see you back. Air tanker is just approaching New Mills in the Peak District. Next departure is going to be an EasyJet going back to Amsterdam. Or, saying that actually, it may be the Pocket Rocket going to Aberdeen. Looks like it's doing an intersection. Just there. I like the way everyone's chatting to stream elements at the minute. Sort of thing I'd do, to be honest. Okay, Logan Air is on the roll. Surprised the transponder's working on that thing, to be honest. Or does he just sneak out on us? Okay, next out, A320, what's an A320 Neo actually, EasyJet to Amsterdam. And hello to Chris Nichols. Welcome to the chat. Hello to Kelvin Lou. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. And Sunday ICYC asks if I'm going to be here for the A380 departure. Probably not. But who knows? Just depends what goes on over the next few minutes. If there's interesting traffic, I'll hang around a bit longer. Got the air tanker just about to land on 23 right. A330 coming in from Tenerife South. Ah, Beth Scott, you live in Alsacia. I'm not a million miles away from you. I'm just outside Congleton. I know Alsacia pretty well. Certainly know of Latif's inspired. Awesome Indian restaurant. Thanks for popping in, Sam. Great to see you here, and like I say, watch the community page on the channel. I'll let you know if I'm going to be live on that Wednesday morning. It's not really plane spotting, Mike. 30 minutes. Less than that sometimes. Just depends on the traffic. Like I said, I'm just outside Congleton. I'm not actually in the town itself, but it's pretty easy, pretty quick. Welcome to the stream, Ace Airstream. Said YouTube decided to recommend the stream to me while sitting on a train just about to pull into Manchester Airport. That's quite a coincidence. Says, I thought I was subscribed to all the Manchester aviation streamers, but clearly not. And he's glad to be with us. So thank you very much for the kind comments. Welcome along. And yeah, we're pretty new. I've been doing it seriously since about May or June this year. So yes, another Manchester streamer. Yeah, that's right. A34 is the airport road. I think my car knows the route by autopilot now. I'm sure I could just close my eyes, it'd bring me here. Yeah, Congleton's definitely up and coming at the minute. Had quite a decent night out on Saturday with one of my friends who lives in the same road as me. Got lots of great little craft pubs opening up there and nice little restaurants. Oh, brill. Thanks for that, Roy. I certainly will. So it's very kind of you to get in touch and what have you. So, like I say, once I've got some plans in the new year, I'll get in touch. Capital Walk's closed now, Beth. They've got the Congleton Market Quarter instead, which is awesome. But yeah, Capital Walk's been closed for a couple of months. But it was good when it was there. Right, so how we're doing on the old departure front. A320 off to Belfast. Then we've got Eurowings off to Dusseldorf. And then another easy off to Copenhagen. Focus having a right old wobble. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello to Stuart Willis. He says, hello, I've just come across your channel. Well, welcome along, Stuart. Make yourself comfortable. Going to be here for another I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. Just see how things are looking. Eurowings departure to Dusseldorf, just rotated from 23 right. Yeah, I think you're right actually, Ace Airstream, because I know whenever I set these streams up I always put the location, obviously it's Manchester Airport, so I think if you are in the vicinity then it just sort of gives priority to our content and what have you. But like I say, glad to have you along, thanks for joining the channel. Next departure is an easy, off to Copenhagen. Blimey, went a bit too far there. And hello to Liam. Unfortunately, Liam, yeah, I mean most of the good stuff has come in. The Qatari arrived probably about half an hour ago, maybe a little bit longer. A380 came in at 6:15. So we've just done the EasyJets and Jet2s and Ryanairs at the minute. Looks like one of the ops vehicles is going to come down, do a quick runway inspection. Always think the airport looks awesome in the evening, just takes on a totally different character. It's rather pretty. Nice one, Captain Dave. Next departure is going to be Ranger 1. 23 left. Going to end up in the River Bollin. So Ryanair's just about to, oh, it's just breaking through the cloud now. That's coming from Krakow. 737-800 max. There you go. Honestly, come on camera. I am loving these spooky clouds tonight. Quite fitting. Get a pretty cool reflection off the landing lights there on the base of the clouds. I've just seen your message, Julie, and no, I haven't. I'll be honest with you. I thought you'd been very quiet. Got another arrival due in a couple of minutes. This one is a Jet 2 coming in from Bodrum in the jet2.com livery. That's the grey and red one. 737-800 GDRTN. Flights LS1752. Left Bodrum at 19:15 local. Cheers, Steve B. Take care, everyone, he says. Gotta go and see you on the next one. Thanks for your support, mate, and I will definitely see you on flight stream on Thursday if I don't see you before. Thanks for joining us, Roy. This is Well Beautiful People. I think that's me done for the day. Time for a nice glass of rosé. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for the support tonight. And like I say, I'll be in touch via Sarah Jane once I know my plans. And bye to TJ as well, over on the west coast. Hope you have a great rest of the day, mate. See you again soon. No, I've not seen any messages coming up, Julie. Don't know what's going on. We've not banned you by mistake, have we? Let me just check. That would be a bit of a disaster, wouldn't it? So I haven't seen anything. Oh no, there we go. There's one from you there. Let's just check to make sure you're still. Nope, you're not in timeout or anything. Just had this awful feeling that we'd banned you. Thanks for joining us, Philip. See you again soon, hopefully. And Susan, thanks a lot for the support again tonight. See you again soon. And a good evening to Russ CT. How are you doing? Julie says goodbye to you as well, Roy. Her messages aren't working, so she's not ignoring you. Just can't communicate with the chat very well. So she asked me to pass that message on to you. Righty-ho, let's have a look what else is going down. Sitting at the price of petrol at the minute. Oh, just in two minds whether to stay for the A380. It's still showing on time. But that means absolutely nothing. Cheers, Adam. Thanks for your help as always, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll chat to you very soon. Is it still being loaded up? That is the question. Don't know, give it 10 minutes, see what happens. Oh wow, Russ CT says it was supposed to be today, but tomorrow the very first A321 XLR, extra long range, gets delivered from Toulouse to Madrid, then goes to Paris Charles de Gaulle, does the Madrid to Paris route, and then goes to Boston. Wowee, that's a fair old trek. See Ryanair taxiing out, going to Brussels or Charleroi. We've got shuttle to Alpha on its way in as well. Coming from Heathrow as always. And we've got Sun O, that's due in 15 minutes. Oh, so I'll wait for that. So I'm just catching up on some messages from my wife. Okie dokie, so we've got a few inbounds, and so I've got a Ryanair that's just about to taxi down to Juliet 1. EC Oil is a reg. I'll put an alert out for that on my flight app, the old radar box. Oh, thank you very much, Martin. He says, great stream, so nice just to sit, chill and enjoy. Great video, especially those clouds bouncing the lights. Yeah, it's very nice conditions tonight, I must say. It's going to be a bit misty in the morning apparently, so it could make for some good footage on the Think Plane stream tomorrow. See the Ryanair tail there. Oh, I've just had a text from Sony saying that my camera's going to be delivered tomorrow. Yay, it's back. So I'll be putting it through its paces on Friday morning. Rick here says, I think it's well known that Terminal 3 at Manchester Airport is haunted for sure. Ooh. The ghost of Ryanair. And hello to you as well. Ah, Joshington. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's 10:30 down there, isn't it? Only joking, mate. How are you doing? Have you had a good day? Lots of fun with mummy. And granny and granddad, of course. Oh well, thanks for joining the chat, Martin. Watching from Gloucestershire. Appreciate you popping a couple of messages in there. Ryanair coming in from Oslo, 737-800. And hello to OMG Aviation. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Wasn't paying very close attention to the battery level there. But we're back. Don't worry, I've got 3 batteries in total, so I've still got plenty of capacity, don't worry. The time difference between here and South Africa at the moment is 2 hours. They stay the same time. We've obviously just gone back an hour. So yeah, it is 10:31 down there at the moment. And a very good evening to Wendy Young. She says, hello everyone. Enjoying the stream very much. And I'm watching from Caerphilly in Wales. Well, welcome along and thanks for joining us. We're at that point in the evening where the traffic does die down quite dramatically. We've still got a couple of arrivals. Next in is another Heathrow shuttle service. Didn't realise we had so many in a day, or have they just been running late today? This is shuttle to Alpha, an A319. Just about to pop out of the clouds in a minute. And then behind that we have Jet2's latest A321 Neo coming in from Larnaca. That's G Sun O, a very smart looking grey and red A321. KLM. Short rotation there. It's not yet on the camera again. So here's a Heathrow. Just do a quick A380 check while that's still coming down the old glide slope. Where's it gone? Not like I can miss it, is it? Oh, there she is. Oh, he is. So still don't think he's ready, is it? Don't know. Thank you to Peter for subscribing. Very kind, really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Only another 7 likes to get to 250, which for a Tuesday night stream is a pretty impressive total. You still with us, Josh? Or you just pop in to say hello and gone off to bed now? Okay, close up behind. Like I said, this is a brand new aircraft. Only made its first revenue flight a couple of weeks ago. This is G Sun O, Jet2's latest A321 Neo. It looks rather snazzy in its new livery. This one's for you, Sarah Jane. I know you're a massive fan of Jet2, especially the 757, so I hope you enjoy this one. Those lights are incredibly bright. Okay, Joshy. Sleep well, mate. And I'll talk to you in the morning. KTD's doing a cheerleading. 2 more likes, people. Very much appreciated. I don't know if you're trying to scare me or not, Rick, but no. Seen plenty of bats, but no ghost of the night watchman. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. One more like. Are we going to do it? And we made it. Awesome. Thank you so much. 250 likes, which, like I say, for a Tuesday evening stream is absolutely amazing support. Thanks, everybody. Oh, it's behind me. Is he? Hang on a sec. Nah. Right, what was I going to reply to there? Sorry. OMG Aviation says, are you staying for the Emirates? I don't know. I'd like to. But you know what this thing can be like? It's just... oh, hello, has it got its beacons on? It has, hasn't it? Hang on a minute. Yep. I'm definitely staying for the A380. So that'll be our... yeah, there you go, pushing back. So we'll be ending the stream on the A380. That's my way of saying thank you so much for supporting me up to 250 likes tonight. That's the least I can do for you guys. So once the A380 has departed, then I'll be calling it a night. Julie's saying that she's a ghost mod. So Halloween is playing tricks on her. It's got to be one of the rare times that Emirates has gone on time, actually. Thank you, Plane Spotting Mike Live. Says great stream, John. Get home safe, everyone. Tomorrow's mischief night. Isn't Halloween the night after? 31st, I think. But no, thanks for your support, Mike. And if you haven't checked his channel out, go and have a look. He's a streamer based at Liverpool. So if you want to go and have a look at some Liverpool footage, go and check his channel out. You're more than welcome, Martin. Says thanks for staying for the A380. Perfect way to end the stream. And thanks for your hard work so we can enjoy it. Like I say, it's no effort on my behalf. I love bringing these streams to you guys, so like I say, it's just one big happy family, hopefully. Dick says that he likes it here because there's more planes to see. Yeah, it's quite a busy airport. Like I say, the mornings are the best. Lunchtime's usually pretty good as well, to be fair. You get a lot of the big stuff going out. But there's normally action pretty much most of the day here. Well, Plane Spotting Mike said that he's posted his 757 video on his channel. So go and check that out if you want a bit of 757 action. Ah, it's not that cold, Martin. I'm expecting it to get a lot worse over the coming months. But I'm equipped for it. Got the old gloves ready and stuff. I'm quite jealous that you're enjoying the glass of something though, but I'll have a couple of glasses of red when I get back. Ah, Christina Walker, have you got somebody or a couple of people on this flight? On the old A380? Tug's just disconnected, so the big boy should be on his way very soon. This A380 is 8 years old. A6EU is a reg. It's a flight of 3,000 nautical miles back to Dubai. I've just had a new subscriber, Airline Pilot. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome along. There's not much else going on at the airport apart from the A380 departure. I do see a little EasyJet taxiing down to the threshold as well, going to Palma. The big boy is now making his stately procession down to the end of runway 23 right, past the airport pub, and he'll turn on at holding point Juliet 1 and then get those engines blasting him down 23 right, up into the air and over Knutsford. Airline Pilot 1687 says, my sister-in-law and nephews are on the Jet 2 A330 tanker coming in from Dalaman. Thanks for being out at this hour. I did see that. How far away is it? Oh, okay. 10 minutes away. I'll stay for that as well. What the hell? It's spooky Halloween night. So we'll finish on the A330. Just for Airline Pilot. We can see you again now, Julie. Your first chat message just come through. So if Julie's back, she's probably got about 20 jokes that she needs to get through in the next 5 minutes. Yay, she's back. Go on, Julie, start rattling through them. Right, where's the beasto? Oh, there he is. Taking his time, cruising down. Look at me, everybody. I am the king. Thank you very much, KTD. Thanks for your help, as always. Enjoy the rest of your day. And even though I probably won't catch you on Friday, I'll see you on the next one after that. So the air tanker is currently over Kinder Scout in the Peak District, just heading northwards towards Glossop, where it'll turn in on the localizer in about 5 minutes time and touch down on 23 right. Cheers, Calvin. Says good night. Thanks for joining us. See you again soon, I hope. I was just wondering why I felt so hungry. It's because I haven't had anything to eat. I totally forgot to have it's like a snack or anything before I came out. So probably go grab a takeaway or something on the way back. I'm loving the use of all these emojis in the chat. The little pumpkin face and the ghost. Just a little bit of fun. A380 is nearly at the end of the taxiway now, so it'll just turn in past the airport pub and hurtle down 23 right and launch elegantly into the air. Yeah, dead right, plane spotting Mike, takeaway and a nice bit, probably wine to be honest, a couple of wines. Late for beer. I think there's about, I'm probably totally wrong here Dave, but he's asking how many A380s there are in active service. I think it's at either 150 or 250 at the minute. I know Emirates have got the most, but a lot of the sort of European and sort of Asian carriers have them. I don't think any American carriers have an A380, but I'm sure there's somebody in the chat who could give you a better figure, but I'm sure it's, like I say, 150, 250. Come on A380, there's nothing on final, you can go now. Oh no, the A330, perfect timing. Good evening to Alexander Lerber. Hope you're well my friend, nice to see you. Just in time for the A380 departure and the A330 arrival from Dalaman. There you go, that wasn't a bad guess, was it? 254. I knew I'd read it somewhere. I think it was on one of the other Manchester streamers. It might have been Flight actually, or Think Planes. I can't remember, but I definitely remember seeing when it was 50 something. Okay, the air tanker has just popped through the clouds. she is. Moo says, do the English drink coffee or only tea? Oh no, we drink a lot of coffee. So this is the A330 coming in from Dalaman. Which I think Airline pilot, one of our recent subscribers, got family on here. And then straight after that we've got the A380. And then I'll be wrapping the show up. Okie dokie. Final departure of today's stream. Or maybe not yet, hang on a sec. Looks like we've got a Ryanair just trying to sneak in on the action. Looks like we're not over yet. And hello to Les Love Planes. Good to see you in the chat. A bit of a wobble there. Nothing like it was during Storm Ashley that weekend. $260 likes. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everybody. We do appreciate the support. Right, finally, Emirates is lining up on 23 right. No, I know what you mean, Rick. It surprised me when the Emirates arrived at 6:15. We just started the stream, which is why I'm still here now, because I thought might as well get it on its way out as well. It's still only 9 o'clock. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final aircraft of the evening. Finishing with the King of the Skies, Emirates Airbus A380, making its final trip to Dubai today. We get 3 a day at Manchester. This one is the late evening service. If you haven't already, just as you leave the chat, just drop us a quick like. Doesn't cost anything and really helps us get noticed by those YouTube overlords. Anyway, here we go. What a beast. Never ever fails to amaze me how that thing gets off the ground. The Emirates Flying City. An absolutely amazing way to finish the show. So there you go, you lovely lot. Thanks for sticking with me for so long. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Our spooky special, and like I say, just really appreciate all the support you give me, and I'll be heading off home now and putting my feet up for a bit and trying to thaw out. So like I say, thanks again everybody. Thanks to all my amazing mods, of course, to Yvonne, to Ghostly Julie K, to Sarah Jane, Katie D, Captain Dave Wilkins for his awesome flight shout-outs. Thanks also to Adam. I know he's had to disappear off early. And also thanks to Liam for doing the shout-outs earlier. Thanks to everybody for giving me likes, subscriptions, donations, gifted memberships. All the support, even just being in the chat, is absolutely amazing. Really do appreciate it. And slowly but surely we are growing the channel into something that's going to be pretty special. So like I say, thanks so much for joining us, and next stream for me will be Friday morning, 6:15. God knows I'm going to get up that early, but I'll be fine. We've got Think Planes tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock flight on Thursday. I'm not sure when our other friends are on, like Blue Sky and all those guys, but just keep your eye on the channel. Becky, when you're on next, I'll just see you pop through on the chat there as well. But yeah, like I say, thanks everybody. I'll stop rattling on. I need to start packing up and getting home. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Cheers, guys.